YouTube and welcome back to my channel tonight. Tonight's video is going to be my first update to my Project Pan round 3. And I want to start off by showing you the products that I've completely used up, and then I will show you the products that I haven't used up but how much progress I've made on them. So let's get started. The first product I want to show you is this Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. It just looks like this. This is a deluxe sample size that I received as a free gift, I think either with an Ulta or a Sephora purchase. And the mascara wand looks like this. As you can tell, the brush is extremely large. And this is the exact same size of the brush on the full size mascara. Now this mascara is just middle of the road. It is not horrible, it's not great by any means, and I just think it's comparable to pretty much, you know, a regular drugstore mascara. I would never ever purchase the full size of this. It is way too expensive, and I don't think that this is anything special at all. So it did the job. It added a little bit of oomph to my lashes. It's very black. It did slightly transfer on my lower lash line a little bit, but that was after I think 8 to 10 hours worth of wear. It was okay. I know that I've seen a couple people here on YouTube rave about this, but I don't think it's anything special, and I would not go out and purchase this at all, ever. Not for, I think it's like $18 or $20. Totally not worth it. There are drugstore mascaras like the Maybelline 1x1 that's 100 times better than this. And then the next product is a mascara as well, and it is the Mally mascara. It looks like this, and the wand looks like this. The brush is all right. It's just a regular mascara brush, and when I first opened this up, probably a month, maybe 5 weeks ago, I really liked it. I thought that it did wonders for my eyelashes. It definitely made them longer. It lengthened them. It gave them a little tiny bit of volume. It was very black, and it just looked amazing for me, or it met my standard for a good mascara, especially since I have really short, straight Asian eyelashes. So I need as much help as I can get from a good mascara. But then after the first week and a half, this started drying out extremely fast, and I don't even think I got a full month's worth of use out of this mascara before it started drying up. It got clumpy. It didn't necessarily flake, but I had to really brush through it continuously when I was applying it. I could only do like the maximum of 2 layers before it got super thick, and it just made me look like I had 1 eyelash on each eye. So I would not ever purchase the full size of this. I did get this as a birthday gift from one of my aunts, and I really did like it. I just don't think it's worth it, especially since I got maybe a month's worth of use out of it, and it's just too expensive to only get, you know, a couple weeks worth of use. That's ridiculous in my opinion. So I did like it, and if you're looking for a good mascara and you're willing to dish out, I think this is somewhere in the low 20s, and you go through mascara extremely fast, then I would suggest checking this out. But pretty much it lasts for a month. That's a bit ridiculous since mascaras are not supposed to last, but you can keep them up to 3 months. I don't really like switching out my mascara every month, but it was really good while I was using it. At least for the first week and a half, 2 weeks. Alright, the next product is my Clinique eyeliner, and I actually don't remember what shade it was, but it was just the little, it's just the black one. It looks like this, and I completely used it up. I cannot even sharpen it at all anymore. I really did like this eyeliner to put on my top lash line, but that was it. I couldn't use it to tightline or put on my waterline at all, or even on my lower lash line to smudge out, because this shade has little tiny reflective particles of almost, it wasn't glitter, it was just almost like shimmer, but it was a bit too abrasive to put anywhere else near my eyes, because as you guys know, that your eye area is the most sensitive part of the skin on your face. So I didn't like that for any other purpose besides my top lash line. I will not repurchase this shade again, but I would recommend and possibly repurchase other colors from this line. Oh, and also that this eyeliner, it doesn't go anywhere. As soon as you apply it, and it sets. It does not smudge at all. It does not transfer. It does not get on in your crease or anything. It just stays put all day until you physically take eye makeup remover or like a cleansing oil to take it off. So I really like the staying power, and I really like the fact that this stayed black the whole entire time without fading at all, and I never had to reapply this. Now moving on to the products that I haven't completely used up, but I've made some progress. The first one is this e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. I've completely used up this side. And I even took out the stoppers so that way I could get all the product. And now I am on my way to using up this side. I've used this once or twice already. So I got, I think, in total, maybe 2 weeks worth of use out of this. I do not use it every single day, so that's why I've had it for a while and it still hasn't been used up. But on this side, I figure that I'm probably going to get the same amount of use from this side because they are the same size. So I'll get another 2 weeks out of this, and this product lasts a month, which is an amazing deal for a product that only costs $1. So I would recommend this if you're looking for a really affordable eyebrow setting gel. And then I also have my Revlon Age Defying with the DNA Advantage Concealer. As you can tell from right here, I've definitely been scraping the sides to get most of the product out. So this isn't completely gone at all. It's by no means even probably close to it. It's probably more than half full, but I did take out the stopper and I have been going like this to get the product out. So I definitely can tell that I've been making progress on this. And then the next product is my beloved e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. This is the product that it will not get used up for some reason. But this is the progress I've made. I definitely have made more progress on the powder side, and I've gone back to using the wax side as well. So as you can tell, I only have the outer perimeter of the wax side pan. Some days I love it, some days not so much, but in the end, I am determined to use this up. I feel out of all the products in my project pan, this appeared in my first project pan and my second project pan. It still didn't get used up, but it was one of the only products that was holding me up to finish that whole entire first round and second round. So I transition it into my next round every single time, but I am determined to use this bad boy up. And then I also have this e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, which is actually too light to be a bronzer on my skin tone, so I use it as a highlighting shade, but I haven't really been using it at all. I think I've used it maybe once or twice. As you can tell, it still even has that word e.l.f. imprinted on it, so it literally looks brand new, but if I get really close, you might be able to tell I don't even know if I've used this. I think I may have just swatched it, but that is because right now I am obsessed with using my Physicians Formula. I think it's like Mineral Glow Pearls, and I just haven't been able to bring myself away from using that to use this. And then I have my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC40. It looks like this, and I have been using this every single day to set my foundation and my BB cream, so you really can't tell that there's any noticeable indent, but I do use it every day. And these, as much as like you can't tell right now, these powders go by pretty fast, so I give it maybe until my next update, and then I'm pretty sure you'll probably see the ring around it, maybe not pan, but you'll see a definite noticeable indent. And then I also have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Dark. Yeah. It still has a pretty good amount of product. The dome shape is still there, and the reason why it really hasn't looked like it's been used is because it really hasn't. I took this to drill. It was either last weekend or the weekend before, and after drill, I had drill Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and after drill, I ended up accidentally leaving it in my travel bag, in my rucksack, so I couldn't find it, and I didn't use it for since drill, so I really haven't had an opportunity to put a dent into it because it's been hanging out in the back seat of my car. And then I also have this Anastasia or Anastasia or however you pronounce it, Beverly Hills Lash Genius, and this is just a deluxe sample size, and this is what the wand looks like. I've been using this pretty much every single day when I use mascara or when I use makeup in general, because I've been wanting to, or I've been trying this out to see if this actually holds my curl better than just curling it and applying mascara. I think it's okay. I wouldn't ever purchase the full size because I don't think it's really worth it. But maybe during the summertime when it's hotter and your makeup tends to, I guess, be a little bit more melty on your face, or if you're going to the beach or something, or going to an event or an occasion where you're going to cry, you might need this. But I don't really like waterproof mascaras, so I guess like this whole like additional waterproofing mascara product, I'm not a huge fan. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I wouldn't repurchase the full size of this though. And then the second to last product is this Maybelline eyeliner in, I think it's called Smoky Black, and as you can tell, I definitely have been making progress on this. I sharpen this every single time I use it, but I only get to use this on the weekends when I'm going out at night, or during the weekdays if I'm going out at night, because this little guy smudges continuously over and over again. I have given this product like 95 chances, and every time I use it, after I say maybe 3 hours, it starts transferring, it starts smudging, it starts making me look, first it gives you almost like a smoked out bottom lash line look, and then like immediately after you look like a panda bear or raccoon. So it's not a look that most people go for, but if I'm going out at night only for a couple hours, I can get away with wearing this because usually when it starts smudging out, it just almost gives a smoky eye effect. After that, it just travels all over my eye area and like down my face. That's not a good look for anyone, so I only use this maybe 2 or 3 times a week, but whenever I do use it, I sharpen it to a fine point so that way I can get a nice, clean, thin line when I'm applying it. And then the last product is this Caress Wild Rose Setting Powder, and this is what the container looks like. If I make it pretty even, maybe you'll be able to tell, but I am very proud of myself because I have been using this pretty much every single day, and I never use setting powders. I'm just too lazy to use them during the week. It's just one extra step that I can really get away with not using. So for me to use this every single day, and I use it with my Tokidoki Kabuki brush. This was from Sephora maybe 2 years ago. It was when they carried the whole Tokidoki makeup brush collection line, and these I believe were limited edition, so I picked one up for my sister Kimberly and one for myself, and the bristles are so soft. It's amazing. As you can tell, that was just setting powder that went poof, but this works amazing with this. I just dab I tap some of the powder into the cap, and then I just dab this in and then just slightly go over all of my makeup once I'm done, and it looks really great, but it's not like a game changer in my makeup routine. I do like this. I think I like this even more than the Makeup Forever HD powder, but it works really well, and it definitely blurs out like the imperfections on your face. I don't know how well it does with keeping me less oily during the day, but it doesn't really claim to do that, so it's not like the end of the world if it does or doesn't do it either way. But something about setting powders, I'd rather just use a setting spray almost and then have that lock in my makeup. So, but setting sprays don't really blur out your imperfections. They just kind of take down any extra powder. How am I going to try to word this? So if you put on a little too much powder and you're starting to look cakey, then a setting spray will kind of reduce that powderiness. There we go, powderiness. and it will make you look less cakey. And then I use the Urban Decay De-Slick, and then it keeps my makeup on pretty much all day. And I guess it does keep me a little bit less oily than I would normally be, but I still have to either touch up or just live with the oiliness on my T-zone, and then like right here, and then right a little bit on my chin. So I do like this, and I am going to try to use this or continue to use this every single day, but I can't make any promises, so we'll see. You know, it's like 1 week I love a product, the next week not so much, and then the week after, who knows. So that is it for all of my updates. So now that I've used 3 products completely up, 2 mascaras and an eyeliner, I figured I would bring in, or not bring into Project Pan, but show you the new products that I've opened up. So the first one, well, 3 of them are mascaras because I used up 2. So I opened the Physicians Formula Sexy Booster Volume Mascara in black. It just looks like this, and then the wand looks like this. As you can tell, the formulation of the mascara is super thick, and they didn't do a very good job when they came up with this brush, because the brush and the wand pull out so much product. It's so much. You have to keep pushing it back in and pulling it back out, so that way the stopper will catch all the excess product, because if you put too much product on your lash to begin with, it just looks super clumpy and spidery. And then I also opened this Revlon Color Stay Over Time, and the wand for this one looks like this. I really like this mascara a lot. It's definitely one of the better drugstore mascaras that I've tried in a while. So, and then the last one is this Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant, and this was part of the Sephora birthday gift. That little gift set came with a deluxe size sample of this mascara. Oops, I almost dropped it, but I didn't. But I will probably drop it before the end of this video, because that is kind of like my signature move here in a video every time product falls on the ground. But the set came with a little mascara and then a little lipstick, and I really like this mascara. This is what the wand looks like. Just a cone-shaped wand, and I really like it. I think it makes my lashes super full and very voluminous, and it just looks really great. I can't buy the full size though, because Kimberly bought me the Sephora lash set, and it was a seasonal gift set, and it came with 10 different mascaras. 2 of them were full size, and then I also purchased this mascara recently, and I also purchased the Jordana Best Lash Mascara. So I have 12 other new unopened mascaras that I need to go through before I even start to even think, for some reason, that I need to go out and purchase another mascara. So, but these are the 3 mascaras that I'm using, and then the eyeliners I'm going to start using are, sorry, I have to reach in my makeup vanity because I didn't pull those ones out, but they are actually all Bare Minerals eyeliners, and well, at least for the pencil ones they are. One of them is the Bare Minerals Round the Clock Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Midnight. It's just a black one, and it looks like this. This is amazing. It's super creamy. It lasts pretty much all day long, and I really like it. And then the other one is this Bare Minerals Big and Bright Eyeliner in the shade Black Coffee. This is one of those retractable ones that you just twist up, and this is a perfect medium between a very, very dark toned brown and a very, very light black. So I really like that. And then this one is actually brand new. I haven't even used it yet, and it is the Bare Minerals Smoke and Define Double-Ended Kohl and Liquid Eyeliner. So this end is the smoke one in the shade Deep Brown, and this is just a twist up retractable one as well. And then this end is the Define in black, and this is a liquid eyeliner, and this is what the felt tip looks like. So I'm really excited to start using these 3, because I don't think Pencil wise, I have any actual drugstore liquid liners. I only have high-end ones now. And then or pencil liners. And then for my liquid liners, as you guys know, I still am using the Maybelline Line Stiletto, which just looks like this. This was in my video last night, my Holy Grail and Epic Fail. This is a Holy Grail. And then my Maybelline Master Precise in black, and I really like this one as well. And then my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And I absolutely love this one. This is my absolute Holy Grail high-end liquid liner. So yeah, so I used up one pencil eyeliner, and I'm gonna hopefully start taking into 6 black eyeliners. We shall see. Now, if you see me at all talking about or wanting a new black eyeliner, please comment and tell me, do not purchase any. You have too many. You are a black eyeliner addict. Stop where you are. You cannot buy anything else. So yep, I'm gonna try to use some of these up. I'm not including any of these new products in my project pan because I just don't want to, but they might make an appearance in my project pan round 4 edition. So that is it for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any comments or suggestions for future videos, then leave them down below. If you just want to say hi, leave it down below. If you are doing a project pan, leave it down below and I will check it out. And if you have been using any of these products or have any reviews about these products or opinions about them, then leave those down below because I'd love to know what products you guys like as well. So that is it for now. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow for a new video, and until then, have a great night. Bye.